Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 4 of Spellbound Caves with Zeph. Definitely not by. I wish I could say it was, but yeah, it's not. I was doing some off-camera work, and this thing dropped. This, if you remember from episode 1, is the skill orb of basic techniques. Basically what it does is it allows me to lock on, and I'll get damage bonuses and yada yada yada. It's nice, but it's still just a thingy. I am going to go finish off some more off-camera work, and then I shall begin the episode, and hopefully we'll actually be able to get over to that waterfall adventure that we've been trying to do for the last episode or two. Last episode did not go how I was expecting at all. But anyways, I'll see you guys after a short break. Just wanted to record a quick segment. Where's my graphic card? There it is. Alright, I decided I am going to start a little bit of Ars Magica. If you guys have never played with it, I highly recommend you check it out. It's a pretty cool mod to mess around with. Huh. What's recipe? It is the, I don't even remember. But that's not it. I think I'm gonna need 2 of those. Can I still do that? Yes, I can. Good. I think, yeah, this looks more right. And kinda. That was too close. Oh boy. That thing. Why was that so hard for me to craft? Oh, also, any other potions I need to drink? Okay. I had this one drop, so let's see what love potion number 10 gives us. Invisibility. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so anyways, this obelisk, this is the power generation for Ars Magica. It's, not something we're really going to be able to use, truth be told, for a while yet. But it makes me feel happy knowing it's there. I don't really have anything else to say about it. It just makes me feel happy knowing it's there. Oh, aha! There we go. I'm gonna take these down. I'm also going to, set these up. I hope it rains eventually. It is playing, so in theory it should rain eventually. But I'd like some water in these because I need to get water in those so I can get dust, so I can get clay, so I can get, don't you just love modern Minecraft? I need to get this so I can get this, so I can get this. Then I can get that finally. Oh boy. Oh yeah, other things that we've gotten from my short time, well, for you guys short, off camera, would be this stuff. Yes, I could use these crushed ores. I'm not going to. I haven't gotten to the point where Vex says, hey, go ahead and get your ores, so I'm not going to have my ores yet. So, yeah. Yeah. It really does just come down to that. I don't want to feel like I'm cheating, you know? Actually, does clay have to form from dust? Well, I know it has to form from dust, but does it have to be from the barrel? It's a good question. That's a lot of zombies. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't, because if I can just do this, I would be very happy. Ah! There we go. I want to say it doesn't have to be, but at the same point I feel like it almost definitely has to be. Hey, creeper. This is so much rotten flesh. Who needs actual farms when you get rotten flesh? Speaking of farms, I actually moved my potato farm over here. And the first potato we got from the zombie, I grabbed, and yeah, it finally grew up, and yeah. Oh god. No. Stop it. Dang zombies. Okay, so yeah. Made this. I think that's all I want to do for this little segment. I'm gonna go back to playing off camera. And hopefully I still really want to get over that waterfall this episode. Oh, also, I did this. I obviously do not comprehend what I see inside the Oculus yet, so I don't really have any use for it. Someday, though, I'm sure. I hope. Really, Vex? Really? You made this out of silverfish? You're a dick. Coming up. Wow. You like to live dangerously? Because I love it. I made a stone saw for this cobblestone here. It is night. Let's go build a house. This is definitely not one of my better ideas, but you know what? Woo, no thanks. Stop it. Coming back. There you are. Ow! Okay, let's drop that there. You know, I could wait for the morning, but it'll take too long. In all honesty, I've been recording for most of today. Oh, heck yes, those are gonna finally fill up. I've been recording for most of today, and I'm getting a little exhausted, to be honest. I'm about ready to call it a night. I'm still gonna try and finish out episode 4, but there is a chance that I'll just have to finish recording it tomorrow. But I'll see what I can do first. But yeah, planning on a nice basic castle at first, or nice basic enclosure-ish thing. Oh, jerk! Killed one of the thingies. No, stop. Oh, these explosive arrow skeletons, gosh. They're horrible. Hi. You done yet? Okay. I don't know. Do I trust him? Ooh. Oh god. Ow. Okay. Torch there. And torch there. And safe. I really want to be able to use this. I actually have not gotten to be able to play with the newest version of Ars Magica, and it sounds really fun to me. That's actually why I installed it, not just because, you know, hey, it's Spellbound, so it has to have spells, but also I haven't gotten to really mess with it, and it really sounds kind of fun. Okay, here's my little potato farm. It's definitely not something, definitely not too big. It's not going to be as useful as my rotten flesh yet. I had one of these drop. Anything else? Nothing new to update you guys on yet. But I think I am going to try and finish this wall. Then we can try and fancy this up some other episode. Right now I just need the wall part. Need to get the function first. And I really need to expand this moat. I'm getting a little tired of creepers being right next to me. Granted, I suppose the wall's gonna help that too. You know, I really didn't want to end up having to annex this area. I really wanted to just get it over with, you know. Move on to wherever I need to be next. Oh, that's a zombie. Not zombie. Explosive arrow skeleton. I hate those things. Kinda glad I didn't put in any other mods that make enemies even worse. I mean, I'm really glad I didn't put in infernal mobs. In addition to the fact that I've heard it's fairly buggy in the most recent versions, but I couldn't imagine trying to fight those explosive arrow skeletons if they did more than just blow up, if they like withered or, you know, things like that. Lit everything they hit on fire. Now that would be scary. There we go there. I guess I'm kind of failing at leaving you guys. Pretty sure I said I was going to finish some of this up off camera, but you know what? It's been a little more exciting than I was expecting it to be. Oh. Guess that's the story of super hostile maps. It's always more difficult than you want it to be, or than you expect it to be. I really actually like this level of challenge, though. I feel like that most recently a lot of games have been foregoing the challenge for a higher variety audience, because a lot of people they don't like the challenge. And I guess that's one of the things that I really like about Vex's maps, or Vex maps, because I mean it's plural or possessive there. Anyways, it's one of the things that I really like about his maps. He makes it so it's fun. It's a fun challenge. Like my first map, Infernal Sky. Oh man, that was a learning experience and a half. I kind of wish I recorded it. I was going to, but well, that was yeah, I didn't have recording software at the time. But yeah, I had a run-in with Vex's devilry. There's a cactus wall, so you have to knock the cactus down to get across. Then you know that's That's fine. That's kind of, you know, just it is what it is. But Vex made it so when you update the castle or cactus wall, the entire area around it also updated, and it was one thick sand. So yeah, lost my inventory to the void. that was fun. I was like, damn it, Vex, but it's still. I wish game designers would actually go with that level of difficulty rather than not. Same kind of thing with a lot of RPGs, actually. I've been playing modded Skyrim a lot recently, and oh man, I didn't know this last time I played, but I actually learned that Skyrim had a lot of stuff they had to leave out. Don't know if you've played it. In all honesty, you probably have. But if you haven't, there's Skyrim is an Elder Scrolls game. Elder Scrolls has pretty excellent lore and a really good track record for creating good games filled with bugs. But they're really, really open-ended. Like, hey, what do you want to do? Because you can do that. Pretty much the only thing I don't think you can do yet in the base game is prostitute yourself out. And even that, I can guarantee there's a mod for it. And that's something else that Elder Scrolls has always had, and that's a very healthy modding community. At least they've had it since the third, which was Morrowind. That's when I actually picked up the Elder Scrolls. But anyways, they have a large civil war that it's very linear, and until recently I thought that's just, you know, they're being lazy. But no, they actually had a entire branching, incredible civil war planned out with, you can lose, you can basically lose fights and the war still continues. You don't have to revert to a save or anything like that, which I really like the idea of. That to me is how a game should be. I hate the you lose and you don't get to continue on, because loss is a large part of life too. Which, you know, it sucks to have to say, but you know, losing is a large part of life. And it's getting back up off your feet that determines how well you do in life, really. Yeah. Anyways, glad I finally got this. I can finally make a crucible, which will allows me to make lava. I don't think I'm going to make lava in it, to be honest. I don't know what else I can do with it, but all I know is I want one. And if I do end up making lava in it, it's not going to be for cheaty purposes. It'll be for, like, things that I have to get for Ars Magica. I'm not gonna, you know, lava bucket who and all that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna toss lava buckets and use them for combat and all that. No, I need that. Porcelain clay. There's that. It's kind of nice playing Super Hostile again. It's really relaxing. That's probably not what Vex would want to hear, but it actually is really nice to, you know, have a goal in Minecraft. Like, that's one of my biggest gripes with vanilla. There's just nothing to do. I mean, if you're on a big server or something along those lines, it's a very different story, but for me, a a lot of my friends used to play, but they either no longer do, or they no longer enjoy playing what I would like to play. Let's see what we can use a Crucible for. Huh. CRU. CI would be correct, but hey, that works too. Huh. Okay then. I don't know what else I can use this for yet. Let's try it and figure it all out. I know I can make a lot of different little stuff with it. Like, I know I can make lava by tossing stone in there. And I'd rather not do that. At least not yet. Although if I have to, I will. Maybe it's Vintium or something that I have to throw in there. Supposedly, there's a... Supposedly there's a way to get Ethereum, which is what you need to actually start Ars Magica. And I might end up... don't want to say that. I might end up just getting into Ars Magica through whatever means necessary, but I don't want to. So I'm going to exhaust every... I'm going to exhaust every means I can to get into Ars Magica. But if I have to, I'm just going to have to. So if I can't find a way to get Ethereum, and there's supposed to be a recipe, but it doesn't show up in NEI, so I don't think it's actually working, sadly. Bucket of liquid Ethereum. Well, anyways, I'm just going to finish up the wall, and then I think I'm going to actually call it an episode fairly earlier than I was planning on it, because my voice is getting tired. I'm getting tired of talking. This is the most talking I've done in a while. To be fair, I've recorded all the episodes up till now, basically with less than an hour break in between them. So if each episode is roughly 30 minutes, it's going to be 2 hours or so of talking, plus the fact that, I had an episode that got completely lost. I'm still a little mad about. little annoyed. But anyways, actually no, I'll just keep you guys for a little bit longer. I want to create a battlement for this. And I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's put this right there. This here, and I could do this an easier way, much easier way, but meh. Easier is not always funner. In fact, I've learned that easier is rarely funner, or more fun, I suppose would be the correct way to say it. Oh, I don't really, don't really care too much. As long as people can understand, I'm okay with less than perfect grammar, to be honest. In most cases. There are some things that you have to have correct grammar for. Like, if you're gonna go for a job or something along those lines, just sound educated. Do yourself a favor. Oh boy. But anyways, I think you get what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'll do this before episode 5, and I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.